Hey y'all, have you ever had a thought about a product or something that you wanted to purchase, right? And you didn't Google the product, you didn't have a conversation about the product, you simply had a thought about that product, and then all of a sudden, ads start popping up on your phone about that product. Well, listen to this clip from the I Never Knew TV podcast on YouTube where Yakhi Awaken speaks on this exact subject, and let me know what you think in the comments.
You can look this stuff up, and they do this through putting things in your bloodstream. They do it through putting certain minerals and stuff in your cereals, putting certain mercury and stuff through your milks. They do it through basically fortifying your foods, which you allowed them to do that. We signed off on that in the 1960s for them to start fortifying our food because we was losing vital minerals. And then through this fortification, notice what's in it: mercury, metal, lead, and nanobot technology. So now we need something to communicate. So now if you have a thought, you can literally be thinking about a bicycle and don't mention it. And you can open your phone up on Facebook, and what's the first suggestion you will see? A bicycle ad. And you wondering, I didn't talk about this. I thought it. Why is it in my phone? Because these things are reading the brain waves and pattern. Your brain waves is a sequence. It's like a sequel. It's a mathematical equation. If you build some type of software to read that mathematical equation, then you can translate it into the exact image or English that you needed to be. And I can tell you what you was thinking. CIA been doing this on people for the longest. It's a movie called Eraser. Have y'all ever seen Eraser where they had all this technology and guns that can see through walls? I think Arnold Schwarzenegger played in it, I believe. Go back and watch that movie. This movie is before I was born. I was born in 1988, and they was showing you this technology. So these things do exist, and it's all for greed and to drive a sale. So if I can take a phone, right, and my phone can read your brain patterns, or if I can get your genome sequence, there's no reason why, if you get a new phone and you really read through all of those Privacy Act laws, that you are giving over your thoughts, you're giving over your privacy, you're giving over your camera. They taking pictures every millisecond. This thing take about 3 pictures of me. And you can turn off the lights and use a UV light in it to show the phone taking pictures. The phone is constantly recording your conversation, seeing the things you like. The actual grid inside the phone, or the circuit breaker, is emitting a frequency, and it's giving you called bioloop feedback of your brain pattern waves. This thing is the actual snake that was in the Garden of Eden. This is the apple. And that's the reason why, if you look at the back of your iPhone, notice it's an apple that's have been bit off, right? Well, have you heard of the apple deception in the Garden of Eden? The tree of knowledge, good and evil. They was told not to eat from that tree, and they ate from that tree. And once they ate from the tree, they had knowledge. They knew it all. And that knowledge was going to cause the actual collapse of man or mankind because it was high technology. This the same type of thing. So this is the tree of knowledge, good and evil, and the high elites, or the serpent, trying to get us to eat from this forbidden knowledge, and we doing it every day. So your cell phone, man, is crazy work, man. This is a very, very spiritual harvesting device. And if you go through it, you can, all your dark secrets in here, all your nasty pictures in here, all the pornography that you search the web is in here. Everything that you think about, you put it in your phone, whether you physically do it or whether you mentally do it. So these things are harvesting our souls, our energy, our spirit, and is dehydrating the hell out of us and giving us cancer too at the same thing. So this is the tree of knowledge, good and evil.